Okay, I believe I am live. You'd think after doing this for 3 months I'd figure this out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I believe I am live. You'd think after doing this for 3 months I'd figure this out. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Let me just set up an overlay. If I remember how. And I believe I have it. So everybody, if anybody's watching, pardon me. All right. Let me just set up. I have muted this twice. Okay. I am ready to rock and roll. What have I done so far? I've ignored Minotaur. I have gone to the shop and purchased up through tier 7 5 times. That's usually the minimum you're going to need to finish the event quickly. And I say we just get right into it. Interesting design. I'm certainly not going to be going through here trying to optimize everything. I'm just trying to go through here as fast as possible. I did show this in my preview video this morning. I'll go over it again real quick. Smash a bot, explode red gems, deals damage to first enemy, boosted by my armor. It does have 25% skull reduction. Detectobot is stealthy. Gives all other allies a quarter of their mana and creates red gems for each enemy with full mana. And Destructobot. Damage to an enemy with a 50% chance to deal triple damage. I'm not looking forward to that one. But let's get into this. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to run. I'm going to go Reflection of Good. And this is probably much easier. Double Tesla is so fast when you have the Potion of Enchantment and an Explosion. And what other troop was that? Astra. Who gives 50% start mana to all humans. Gives life and armor. Not bad. And I am going to go with Tidecaller. And banner, I'm just going to go red-blue or blue-red. I don't have any brown, so red-blue looks wonderful. I'm ready to rock and roll. And I can't imagine that, doing up through level 500 is going to take more than, half an hour. Or maybe forever. I did see someone on our Discord server mention that the Pure Faction team is just going to be an absolute slog. I think they did one on level 110. And they said if it's this bad now, wait until 500. So I'm not looking forward to that. But I would look. Oh man. Well, that's what I get for using troops that do AoE damage. The Dark King's Horde. So for mid-tier and newer game players that do have double Tesla, a team like these bottom three will take you quite a ways, and if you add Shield of Erskaya, that'll probably get you quite a ways. I've already got a team in my head for what I plan to use once this slows down a little too much or gets a little too hard. Pardon my phrasing. And see, if I was optimizing this, I would be doing this fight. Oh, how about that? No blue-red. I would be doing this fight later, so my multiplier would be higher for the Leprechaun Gold. And as you can see with those stats, those tier 7 purchases add up rather nicely. So this team should be able to take me probably past 100. I will be casting Tesla twice by then, I'm sure. Blue, red, nothing. And you already enchanted. Sorry, I'm just looking at a different computer screen here. So if anybody's out there watching, feel free to stop in and say hi unless you're not logged in. Otherwise, hey, go ahead and just keep watching. Anybody have any questions? Go ahead. I can't promise I can answer it. Oh, pardon me. I've got to turn off a Discord setting. Okay, it's off. I feel better now. Alright, level 20 done. Ooh, nice gold. And as usual, while the delves are quite easy early on, I'm probably not going to be paying a lot of attention to what's going on with the screen. Not that that should surprise anyone. It's all about getting this done as fast as possible, not being perfect. No blue yellow again. I'm having one of those days, I guess. blue yellow again. Perhaps I'm being a little too impatient. It's just really hard for me to be doing a faction event and not have my leprechaun here who I can explode on the first turn for free mana. And unfortunately, the colors in here, red, yellow, are not conducive to a good use of empowered troops. I mean, there's Child of Summer, which I believe turns green to red. But I did not feel like waiting for a 4 match on an empowered troop as opposed to exploding or destroying gems. That's not my thing. So once I get my final team running, I have 3 choices, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with. I've been told by 2 people, don't use that troop that you're planning on using. You're gonna have troubles. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using it just to see if I have those troubles. And why wouldn't I? But anyways, every good Delve team needs a mana gen. And I'm going to have 3 choices. I'm going to have Marilith, who destroys gems and is red-green. Angry Mob, which destroys gems and has a chance occasionally to summon another Angry Mob troop. But I don't plan on losing any troops. Cross my fingers. And that does not start out with any mana, nor does Marilith. And then there's Ragnagord, who is red-brown, starts with 50% mana. And the troop I'm planning on using up front only uses one of those colors. But I was told, well, if you use that and you fill up all your troops, Destructibot is just going to keep looping and looping over and over until it destroys itself with I think it's a 15% chance. I said, well, maybe. But if you get a good Marilith or a good Angry Mob gem destruction, you're going to have the same issue. But usually I have to learn things the hard way. Let me make sure my mic is still working. It certainly is. And let me check one more thing. Very good. I should probably check Tesla to see what damage it's doing right now, so I have an idea. 231 and 8, 239. Okay. And pardon me. And anybody that has been watching my videos or has subscribed and liked or disliked my videos, I do appreciate that. I think I'm up to 94 subscribers. I'm kind of shooting for 100. I doubt once I get 100 that it's going to go too much further because, I'll be honest with you. Pretty much everybody who's their first choice. Oh, we gotta go watch Tacit. Or we gotta go watch Cinny Cool. Or we gotta go watch Lou Wizard. I'm sure there's some others. There's only a few select people that probably go, I gotta go watch Rowdy. And that's certainly fine. I've mentioned before, I just do this for fun and just to share a little bit of knowledge. That's about all I can afford to share. Well, that's unfortunate. So I might as well just do something. So coming into this faction event, I knew it was going to be quite a long stream. And I had absolutely no plans on what to talk about. I just can't see talking about what's going on the board over and over and over again. So you kind of got to think of topics of conversation. Well, you don't. I do. And I've talked about so much random inane stuff on some live streams that... Oh, nice gold. Very nice. Sorry, I was finishing off a Diet Mountain Dew. Gamer's got to have a little caffeine in him. And the places I could go with that joke. But I won't. So, other beginner teams that... Not beginner teams, but let's just say starting faction teams that... I don't need that. That someone could use. Well, of course, I'm a true damage person when it comes to early factions, because why do armor and health damage when you can just do armor damage or health damage? I was thinking about running probably Mountain Crusher, double Arachnian Weaver, and maybe something like Graveseer, something goofy like that, and run an Orb Weaver. But I thought, no, double Tesla works just fine. And there just aren't enough good true damage troops, in my opinion. You know, Grey King is a good one, but it only hits specific colors of the ones you're removing. And how often do you find a team that's running 4 of the same color? So you're only hitting 2, maybe 3 troops with the true damage. Oh, sure, you're silencing them, but you still have to have something to kill the other ones. Well, this one's almost done. See, I'm paying no attention whatsoever to the board. I'm kind of just looking back and forth from the window to the screen, trying to keep my mind occupied, hoping and waiting someone will come in chat and say hello. Then I can tell whoever the first person to type in chat is that they're the best Guild of Gems of War player I've ever met. Okay, opening a Coke Zero. It's not a beer, it's too early. Sorry about that. My mic does not have a mute button. I actually have to... It's got a knob. Turn it on or off. They call me Mr. Low Tech. And if you'll notice, I've never released a video that has any editing whatsoever because I don't know how to edit. I wouldn't even know where to I don't even know how to make a thumbnail. I just have to take one from the video after it's done. Perhaps somebody out there would like to, you know, pay me a little money to make thumbnails for me, you know, as a good practice tool, and say, hey, I made custom thumbnails for... Hi, Vishal. How are you? You know, as an apprenticeship. I don't think I'm going to get too many takers on that one. Oh, Vishal, that Iron Gut team that you made for... I can't remember what delve it was. I have been so swamped, I have not had a chance to tinker with it at all. Pardon the pun, seeing as how I'm doing Tinkertown. But one of these days I'm going to get around to it and just, you know, see if I can have a little fun with it. But this Tesla team's moving right along as long as we only have to test one Tesla. And the longer we do that, the happier I'll be. Oh, we're on 60 already. Let's just go this way first. I'd just as soon not have the submerged trait until the absolute end. Oh, looks like we are now at double Tesla time. And that's only a level 3. That was strange. Well, that's okay. Usually the second one's not hard to get up. Yeah, by the time I cast this, I'll have to skip one turn. Okay. "60 kilometers away from your Xbox." Well, that's no fun. Man, who wants to be away on a faction weekend? Well, thank you for showing up to my chat and supporting me while I go through this endeavor, however long you'll stay. There's plenty of other YouTubers streaming this right now, I'm sure. They may or may not be as handsome as I am, or as entertaining, or they might be more. I'm not positive. But I have to be as, non-committal as possible on that one. Alright, boss fight on 60. I'm going to have to start watching St. Astra down on the bottom and see if she gets filled quicker than the second Tesla, because if I cast that, I may not need to cast the second Tesla. Of course, if the second Tesla is ready, then I might as well. No gold that time around. Very disappointing. Because if anybody looks at the screen up here every now and then, you can see I'm kind of hurting for gold. Cine is streaming and Tacit after half an hour, but still I left Cine's live to support your live because you were an interesting player. Oh, thank you. You like watching people miss 4 matches, huh? I don't know anybody better at missing 4 matches than me. I don't know why I took that green. I think I thought I was running another team. You'll be up next turn. Yeah, I think I've gone 3 days in a row now with putting out a difficulty 12 team. I've got more. Probably not going to do one until at least Monday, maybe Tuesday. Just because of this event for the weekend, which I expect to finish this today or tomorrow on this account, but then I have my second account that I also have to do, and I don't know if I want to get that one to 500. I kind of do, but I also am going to be so tired of playing Tinkertown that we'll see. I'm thinking my next pardon me, diet Coke Zero went down the wrong place. What was I saying about I think I'm gonna do another Zool team on my next difficulty 12. It's been a while. Then I have a really obscure weird team that's pretty slow, but it's really safe. Well, yeah, that guard's avatar. Um, I used that in one of my level 500 delves. I can't remember which one. It works pretty spectacularly. Okay. Isn't that convenient that his submerge wore off right then? I know you don't want a Zool team, but there's quite a few people that have Zool teams that, you know, and I love Zool teams. And I've really only got two more to show, and one of them I'm not going to show for quite a long time. So there's just one more, and then I'll get back to my normal D12 teams. Ubestet. You know, I was playing when Ubestet first came out and had the original, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I saw a four match. Had the original multiplier for the damage, and then they changed it to the 100 to 16 or something like that. And I love Ubestet. That the Bog Thrall team with Ubestet, very fun. And I've actually pulled that out in challenge level 10s as well. Works just fine there. Yeah, you think if you use guard's avatar, if used correctly, guard avatar could also become meta team and explore. That's an interesting question. What I've been doing is I've kind of just been going alphabetically down the list, trying to just going through them one by one, going, okay, does this have the potential anywhere to be a useful team member in a D12? I think it's a possibility. And I believe that's red, yellow, brown. God, I hate doing stuff off the top of my head like that. So support troop, support troop. Oh, you don't have Earth's Fury? Earth's Fury is going to be in the Soul Forge. October 5th. And if you don't want to use Earth's Fury, Mang works just as well. And since it's in third place, you're basically pretty darn safe. Unless you get a really bad spell barrage. Okay, we'll start in room 1, not way up there. Alright, blue-red. So, getting back to Guard's avatar. I can't remember the team, so it's... The thing is that... Well, no, I was running that just on daily delve, so there were no explosion potions. Harpy Mage, Guard's avatar and Tink's steam whistle? Ah, because of the Electrostorm. Interesting. Interesting. Let me know how that, if you do start working on that, let me know how it goes. I'm sure you'll post a video for it. I kind of want to know just out of curiosity. I won't take your idea. I only do that with guild members. And I usually tell everybody, hey, I got this from a guild member. Oh yeah, he does give extra armor too, doesn't he? I've looked at his stuff a couple times and it's all not up in my head yet. You know what? When I have some time, maybe I'll play around with that team. And I won't post it on my channel. Just kind of see how it works and maybe what class it works best with. If it does work, let's hope it does. I like new teams. I don't care who thinks of them. Ooh, we're up to level 80. It's almost time for that pure faction nonsense. And gosh, I hope the person who the people that posted that on our Discord were wrong. A man can hope. But I don't really see a lot of damage dealers. Other than the one that has the chance of doing triple damage. You're kind of gonna have to get lucky, and guess what? They've got one too. Okay, let me see here. Why, sure, I'll take skulls right now. I know I missed the 4-match. I didn't miss it, I just didn't want to take it. Ah, submerge. I guess they don't realize they're not supposed to do that. That's okay. We'll overcome it somehow. Because yours wore off. And hopefully yours will wear off. And as long as you stay silenced, you can't get any more mana. Boy, any day now. Okay, I'll take one kill while I can get it. Oh, Come on. Thank you. Hey, that's good to hear. Did you share that team around with some of the other streamers? Because next week, I hope next week, once things slow down and we get through Monday and get the campaign done and all that, I have uh, a little story video I'm going to tell about about my failed difficulty 12 Explorer team and how many different incarnations it went through. And I don't know, some people might think it's funny, some people might be like, yeah, I don't care. I don't know, but it's something I feel like making. And seeing how I don't get paid for this and it costs me time, might as well make some things that I want to make. Could you make a video on my High King team? Because I don't mind if you copy my team, but I want people to know it. Oh, he used it a whole one time, huh? Uh, give me about a week, and I do want to tinker with it a little bit. I will show it exactly as you made it, and then if I have anything that I might want to do to it, then I'll show that as well and mention that I changed it. Maybe not for the better, because I certainly don't have all the answers, that's for darn sure. But yes, I will show it on there and give you credit for it. At least that team has a happy ending, unlike my failed difficulty 12 team, which it kind of works, but it also kind of doesn't work just because of how the devs set things up. And there seems to be some sort of algorithm in that kingdom that just doesn't seem right. But I'll explain all that when I make the video, and I'm going to have fun making it. I just hope people want to watch it. Okay, I have no red, no blue I could match. Now I do. Just want to say that is enough using Scorpio's your ally team, so edit team any way you like. Well, we'll see. If I find anything worth changing. I still do like that Scorpius team. I don't know. I haven't been to Urskaya recently, so I don't know if they added Kurandara to that final mythic fight. If they haven't, Urskaya still only has one troop that's poison immune. So if you run into Shade of Kurandara, all you gotta do is switch teams. It takes like a second. Same thing with Merlantis. That only has one poison troop, and that team is so fast. Oh, both full. Thank you. I must be about done with this one. I think this is level 90. I should probably pay attention. I've got 2 rooms. Ooh, Cedric, you can mess up my order, but I don't think you will. No, not enough hit point, HP on this team to do that. So, anybody, if they're watching this now or later, hasn't subscribed, I'm going to selfishly ask you to subscribe for one reason only, just to get me to 100 subscribers. Because I never thought I'd get more than 10. And just in case anybody is wondering, anybody that opens up a YouTube channel, you know, even if they don't plan on posting videos, it shows right there that what you have to do to monetize an account. You have to have 1,000 minimum subscribers, and I will never get there, and that's perfectly fine. But 100 would be nice. Okay, now that I've done that spiel, let's take a look at a pure faction team. And we'll go down to Tinkertown, which still makes me think of Tinker Toys. Destructobot, do I want one? Yes. 37 damage with a 50% chance to deal triple. Yes, I like that. So I know I want one of those. Detectobot is stealthy. It gives mana. Create 7 red gems for each enemy with full mana. Blah, blah, blah. Let's look at Smashobot. See, now I like that one. Explode all red gems. And does damage boosted by armor. So you don't want to Smashobot in front because you don't want to lose his armor. So I think we go. I don't know if I really care about Detectobot. I may go Smashobot. Boosted by red gems. I think we go 2 Smashobots and a Tink. And do I feel like changing the banner to the new one? I gotta find it first. They never put them at the end because that would be easier. Sure, it takes away green. I'm good with that. Ultra rare and legendary troops. Yeah, I'm not too worried about mana, but I guess I'll find out, won't I? So, let's do that. Because you explode all that, boosted by my armor. And you do 87 with 50% to do triple. And he hit his 15% destruct. Oh, that's fine. See if we can get him back full. Yeah, let's fill up tank so we can get another bot. Yeah, I wanted that triple damage on Destructibot. I was a little greedy. That's okay. Now we'll just cast another one. We'll get another bot. We'll get another bot on the next fight. Not a problem. I'll bet you when I'm fighting these later on, I'm not going to be getting that many them destructing themselves like I've gotten. And you are the 87 with triple damage guy again. That's right, just give him a skull, Rowdy. Good job. Ah, heck, let's go with the chance for a triple damage. Well, of course not. There is no way it's 15%. Oh, well, I got two of them back. I think this is funny. This doesn't bother me. In fact, I'm going to go for triple damage again. Hey, we got one. So far, so good. I might be laughing because it's level 100. I won't be laughing when I do one at level 300. And someone asked me last time why I do a pure faction run on 300, and it completely slipped my mind. If you do one on 300, once you get up to somewhere near the end, you will have your pet up to epic. So at least you get a little pet boost. Alright. Anything useful? I got a yellow for next time, but I also have a red. And you're enchanted. Well, there's your 15%. I'm more about 50% on these. At least it's looking like 50%. Hey, the proof is in the pudding right there. I'm still laughing because it's still funny. Okay, well. Good, I didn't have to cast another one. Yeah, I much prefer our last faction event where basically all you had to... I think that was the last one where all you had to do was strip the armor or strip all the magic away. Or was that 2 ago? My memory. Oh yeah, it is. You're laughing at destruct and resummoning. Me too. Let's see. Do I want to take red? Yes, because then I'll have yellow here. They took my yellow. Let's hope. Yeah, the strip magic. I can't remember if that was our last faction or the one before that. Do I want to cast that for the extra damage? Or do I want to wait until these explode? Because we all know they will. I'm on a 50% ratio, so let's try again. And I need to kill Tank before he summons. Alright. Now it doesn't matter. Okay, it was last faction. Thank you for clarifying that. I could not remember. I thought it was last one. Okay, I'm done with 100. I think I can get a few more levels out of this Tesla team. And banner. Where are you, red, blue? There you are. Troops. What was I using? Oh, reflection. Reflection of good. Astro. I must have spelled that wrong. Apply filter. Oh, I'm on Kingdom. No, I'm not. It's Astra. Pardon me. Use guard avatar team. I don't remember what the team was. If I knew what delve it was, I could reproduce it because we have it in our library after I used it. But I don't remember the delve. That's what I'm looking for. Double Tesla. You can go to the back. I gotta switch those around. You're supposed to be second. Let me do a couple more levels, and while it's going, I'll see if I can find that guard's avatar team. If only this could play itself. Because it knows I'm gonna win. And that dwarf. Was that apothecary? I cannot remember for the life of me. The colors seem... No, it couldn't be apothecary because red, yellow... Was it Gimlet? Might have been Gimlet Stormbrew. Of course, with Harpy, I don't need Gimlet. Faction Dwarf. Wow, my mind is completely drawing a blank. Well, all I gotta do is search dwarf, and it'll probably pop right out at me. Oh, Liraza? I know that's the one that creates the. Or are you talking about? You're talking about Tink. I gotcha. I gotcha. I was so confused there. Oh, goody. Another level. Let's do fire. Because at this point, it matters so much. Okay, I don't need to grab that. I'll grab that. Yeah, I'll give that team a try on the next delve, and this seems to still be working just fine even without shield. So I will probably come back to this team until it stops killing after 2 Tesla casts. Because I'm thinking this team is probably still gonna be faster than my endgame team. Thank you for the blue. And you're going to end up right there where I could give you a skull, but I actually caught that. That's surprising. Oh my, your HP's getting up there on this fight. No money again. Alright. I will give this a chance. Weapon. Okay. Shield of... Oh. Can't spell. And let's see. Guard's Avatar. Where are you at, Guard's Avatar? Oh, clear filter. Let's go. And GH. Harpy Mage. Definitely want you there. And Tank steam whistle. If I'm doing it, I might as well just go Titan and go brown. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's going to be red-yellow storm. So you know what? I'll just use the red-yellow banner. And we will not go with Titan then. We will go with... Let's go with Monk. Well, let's see if we can hit yellow. And let's see, 195 and 40. Doing 235 to everybody. Not bad. Well, let's see if we can hit a yellow. Nicely done. Looking good so far. It looks pretty safe too with all that HP. No, we will not be doing you next. We might do you last. That's how the last guy on Earth feels. RP Mage. Get a double match. Try this team later and hire Delves after this one. We'll see how it goes. We don't have a lot of good colors on this board to explode. So I'm going to go dealer's choice. Yeah, I'm too impatient to cast Tink. I can't wait for him to fill. I want my teams to be so fast I can't even pay attention to what's going on. We'll see if the team I'm going to use is actually so fast I don't have to pay attention. If it isn't, this might be a good one to come back to. Let me see. There is almost no brown, so let's try red. Yeah, I'm just too impatient to wait for him. And let's see, we got red there. Lots of brown. We can use this team and explore, right? Sure. It's an interesting team. It works. It's safe. I'll let you post it. I don't want to steal your team. And let's see if we can get a yellow or a brown. Either one's fine. Oh, hey, we got Tinkful. I may even cast it. We might need it. Very good. Yeah, that's a nice, safe team. And no, I didn't end up doing the Scylla fight. I didn't want to mess with the skulls. So, I think I'm gonna go back to... What level are we on? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to Tesla Team for just a little while. And I'm tired of searching, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Holy Saint Astra, and 2 Teslas. Banner red blue class. Still gonna go Tide Caller. Yeah, Tesla's probably going to be a good team up until that. Probably up until 200. Probably I'm going to have to switch shield in here. Probably not too far in the future. And we'll see. If you haven't posted that guard team by next week, maybe midweek, I'll go ahead and I'll post it for you and I'll give you the credit for it. This team is still fast. I'm just itching to get my hands on my end team, because that means I don't have to do full clears anymore. Everybody be careful. It's going to get spooky in here. We've got a little skeleton action going on. Whew. I got goosebumps. /S for sarcasm. Oh, yeah, you're right. You said you didn't have Guard's avatar. Well, then I'll make either that or the hiking iron gut my next post and give you credit, and I'll hold off on Zool until next week, late next week sometime. You know, I would not be surprised at all if, with Shield of Erskaya, that this Tesla team can hit the middle 200s without too much problem. I doubt I'll be the one running it, but if anybody watching needs a team and they don't have Hiking Iron Gut, then that's an idea, especially if you're running it with Holy Saint Astra, who gives life and armor and enchant. And since everybody's enchanted from the start, if you don't want to run Reflection of Good, you could run EOE there to inflict all negative status effects on the first troop. That way you're pretty darn safe from skull damage for quite a while. Oh, you're gonna craft a Tesla. You must not have watched my preview video from about a month ago when Tesla was in the event keys, or else you ran out of event keys. Alright, I don't see too much here, so... Yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking Guard's Avatar had been in this cycle, but it hasn't. It's Champion of Anu. I get those two mixed up because they're tricolor. Well, we're moving right along. It's 9:23 my time. Started a little bit after 8, and I think we're on level 130. So we're not doing too bad. Or too badly, depending on whether my English wants to work well or not. And I gotta hold off one more turn. There we go. Oh, it's that scary, spooky skeleton again. Okay. You're done now, right? Very good. Soul Forge on Golvania time. Bad luck because I was $1,000, 1,000 diamonds short at the time. Yeah, that was the story of my life too when I was a little bit lower level. I've been very lucky with getting what I want as far as pulling mythics. Am I from the USA? Yes, I am in the Central Time Zone. So that means I could be anywhere from almost Colorado to Indiana, Tennessee. I know those are eastern, but that's kind of the edge right there. So I could be anywhere in the whole middle part of the country. And I think I made an offer on one of my live streams a couple weeks ago. If somebody could find out where I live, I told them what day I'd be gone. But they didn't show up. I knew they wouldn't. Is that where you're at right now? You're in India right now as well? So I'm terrible with time zones, but I would guess that's... Oh boy. It's got to be sometime in the evening there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to give him a skull if I don't have to. Okay. Around 8 p.m. So probably 10 hours ahead of me, I'm guessing. Oh, you can go ahead and increase your armor all you want, because, I bypass armor. We are level 140. We're getting there. I just want to get far enough to where I can just rush the final room. But at this point, I still need event rewards and more Val Ravens. Am I near the Mississippi River? somewhat. Somewhat near the Mississippi. As long as it was, by car. If I had to walk there, that would be a ways. Of course, I can't walk very far. I saw a 4-match, everybody. And yes, I do want a cookie. Oh yeah, I've been to Milwaukee many times. Well, back in the 80s, I was in Milwaukee many times. In the 70s as well. That was a nice place back then. I haven't been there probably in 30 years. Just no reason to go there. But I had a friend that went to MSOE, which is the Milwaukee School of Engineering. So I went up to visit him there when he was going through college. Boy, I can't repeat any of those stories on a live stream because college students. Okay. What am I doing? How about I just cast that? And as usual, I'm kind of just playing by muscle memory. I'm not really paying too much attention what troops are there or anything like that. Call it a gift, call it a curse. It might be both. Well, then it's good I'm not sharing any of those personal stories. Because I have way too many stories from college that you only talk about with your friends. Nothing illegal, of course, you just don't talk about them. Kind of like friends that I have that have been in the armed forces. They do not talk about stories from their times in the armed forces. Very rarely. Alright. Oh, yeah, I see a red. So, speaking of my somewhat failed difficulty 12 team, if anybody's interested and they want a little hint on what that might have been, just look at the Kingdom of Swords Edge. That should give you a pretty good idea. And then when you watch the video that I make, you'll be like, I don't know why he even bothered trying. Well, part of it was mathematics, and we all know I'm not great at mathematics, even though I did pass calculus in college, so that's something. I haven't even looked at my HP in ages, just to make sure nobody's doing anything, but looks like we're okay. Oh, we got through 150 already. College friends are better than school friends for me. I actually went to two different colleges with school friends that I met in. One of them I met in junior year, and two of them I met in 7th grade. So they kind of ended up being both. What is. I'll just say the troop algorithm for what troops show up in Sword's Edge seemed disproportionately off to what I was trying to make happen. That's about the best hint I can give without giving everything away, and then I won't get to make the video and whatnot. Of course, if nobody's watching now, I doubt anybody's gonna watch this far into my video other than to skip ahead and go, okay, where's his final team? Where's his final team? Oh, he's running that team. Oh, okay. I can either do that or I don't want to. And I'm thinking around level, probably right after level 220 is when I'm just going to cut off doing full clears on this, even if it costs me more gems to buy more sigils, just so I can start rushing the boss at about 230. Because I know, other streamers they don't mind doing an 8-hour stream or whatnot. I don't have that much in me. Yeah, I've not even been watching to see if anybody else is in chat watching and just not typing. I'm just like, whatever. I'm going to do this whether there's someone here or not, so it's all good to me. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Unless I have to go use the restroom, but I think I'm okay. He's gonna go sneak peek Tacet. If I had another monitor, maybe I'd put Tacet on too. Just to see what he's running. I'm just curious. I wouldn't copy his team. Unless it's really, really good. But I don't watch other streamers. It's just not something I do. And none of them know who the heck I am, and that's fine. Boy, it's getting kind of warm in here. No thank you on the Scylla team for the moment. Bogstrider team is not a problem. Alrighty, catch you later, Vishal. Oh my. I just noticed how high their HP's getting. And Tesla's doing just fine. Well, thank you very much for stopping by and watching the stream. And actually typing in chat. Oh yeah, that's the Scylla team. Come on, Rowdy. Stay on top of it. That's what my mom used to say when I was on the seesaw. Stay on top of the seesaw. Well, sometimes the seesaw is down at the bottom, Mom. She didn't say that. I'm just, I don't really want to do that Scylla room. It's easy, but I don't want to have to fight Miraji Queen if she gets lucky and gets filled up and starts doing a whole bunch of goofy stuff. Because the truth is, I have more gems than I do time. And I have unlimited time. I don't have unlimited gems. So that statement made no sense. I just have a lot of gems I'm willing to spend. Hey, mini shroom. Do I need mini shroom? I do not. I already mythic. And I am enjoying that Tesla is still working without Shield of Urskaya. I'm a little surprised about that. And that I still have 22 sigils left? Oh, good, good. That is more than I was counting on. So it says I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. How about that? It honestly doesn't feel like it's been that long. So, I guess my main quest... I'm on a quest. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have brought that up. That reminds me of the movie Vision Quest from, what was that, 84 or 85? Anyways, maybe I can hit level 300 by lunchtime? I'm hoping. I usually eat lunch a little earlier than most people. You know how old people... You know, I'll include myself in this one. You know, old people like to eat lunch at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, that's me. That's why I eat lunch early, too. Like 11. Oh, gee, Rowdy. How old are you? Do you have a walker? No, I don't have any Johnny Walker in the house. That's the thing. I have not drank any whiskey since college. I think that explains itself. Oh, okay. Well, I am now aware that level 5 fights are going to require me casting St. Astra before I cast 2 Teslas. And you know, if anybody's watching and saw those teams that... I'm not in the mood for a Scylla team. That Vishal was talking about, you could go post them on your YouTube channel and make them difficulty 12 explore teams and basically steal his thunder. Of course, I don't know why anybody would. There's absolutely not one penny in YouTube unless you're have a lot of subscribers. Which I did mention before, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers before you can even consider uh, getting monetized. So if YouTube is showing ads during any of this or during my videos, hey, I'm not making any money off that. YouTube is. And, you know, they're hosting these, so that's fine. I just figured I'd let you know. Whoa, two squirrels in the backyard. They look like they're going to start fighting. Get away from my nuts, one says. And the other one says, well, I buried my nuts right here. So, that's my nut. No, the other one ran away. And they're not playing tree tag. So, does anybody know any good squirrel jokes? If they do, type one in chat. I really could use a squirrel joke. And I probably mentioned this before. I don't know why I'm taking that, but I just am. That now that I have so much free time, I really want to write a movie treatment, not a script. I don't think I could write a movie script, but a movie treatment, which is basically a plot outline, you know, maybe a little bit of dialogue, situations, and all that. I have a wonderful idea for a Christmas movie. And it's not a kid's Christmas movie. It's more for teenagers and adults, and I think it would be wonderful. But I can't really talk about it without giving away the entire plot. And I have not copywritten that yet. So I can't do that. I'll just, well, it's a Christmas movie. So obviously it has something to do with Santa. But there's also a lot of good memes in it. How do I know since I haven't written it? Hi, Gustavo. How are you today? I'm kind of just here talking to myself, paying no attention to the faction whatsoever, but I hope you're having a great day. So, getting back to that, I can't go into the movie plot, otherwise I'll give it away. And it's not done yet. So, what else do I have on the burner? I do not want to write a book. A lot of people, once they get older, oh, I want to write my memoirs. Well, nobody wants to read my memoirs, including me. I don't want to read them. I don't want to write them. But I would like to learn how to draw something other than flies. See, there's that little self-deprecating humor again. Ah, good, a level 5 that's not a Celophyte. That makes me happy. So, you know, if I was smart, which I've never claimed to be, see, I don't have my headphones on right now. Be- I get tired of wearing them. I would have my headphones on and be listening to music and not be listening to the Gems of War theme over and over and over, and then just keep talking. And you probably wonder why I started singing. Horribly, I might add. So my plan right now is to do delves until my lunchtime. I can probably hold off a little later if I think I'm doing well and getting further along. Probably have some lunch. And I do not see any red blue. So let's get that. And I may come back and do some more of this evening. If not, it'll probably be mid-morning tomorrow where I'll finish up all my delves. But we'll see. I mean, it should start going a lot faster once we just charge the boss room. That's right, I gotta cast her before Tesla now. So anybody else out there, what are you guys running as your starter team for faction? Be interested to know. Or if anybody's past their starter team, what they might be running as their closer team. And if nobody wants to post that, that's fine as well. I'm just curious. Oh, they're going to let me go. Very nice. And then as far as Sunday, with faction being done, I will probably do my normal weekly preview. Pardon me, Monday I'll probably do world event teams. I'm so tired of the world event. They're all the same. And Monday, Tuesday, I'll probably start posting some more difficulty 12 Explorer teams. And it goes on and on and on. You know, if anybody has anything they would like me to work on and post, I would be more than happy to do that. As long as it's not Guild War related, everybody's done something for that. And I am not the Guild War guy. I'm kind of just the guy with the stupid rowdy diaper name and can talk to himself quite a bit when he's doing live streaming. So here's something that just popped into my mind, and maybe somebody will know the answer to it. When you get a nut off of a walnut tree, it's called a walnut. When you get a nut off of a pecan tree, it's called a pecan. Pecan, however you want to pronounce that. When you get a nut off of an oak tree, it's called an acorn. Why is it not called an oak nut? Or just... Can somebody answer that for me? See, this is the kind of dumb stuff that just pops in my head. I do believe I'm going to need to cast her to kill these in 2 tries. Uh-oh. My mouse locked. It's back. Well, thanks for all that purple I don't really need. Yeah, I'm not going to need St. Astra for that. And I kind of hope the level 5 room right next to this is a Siliphyte, so I don't have to do it. I justify that to myself. Well, I don't want to do a Siliphyte, so I'm not gonna. Because that way I can get closer to bum rush the boss. Yeah, so yeah. I could do that. It would be easy. I just don't want to. Oh, and before I did ask kindly to just get me to 100 subs. If anybody would like to throw a like on this video, I would appreciate that as well. Or if you are bored out of your mind, you can post a dislike. That's fine as well. Because to YouTube standards, likes and dislikes, there's not that much difference. It just shows audience participation. I mean, I don't get any money. But when I get, 12 likes and 1 dislike, they took their time to dislike my video for some reason. Probably because of all the 4 matches I missed, or because I said I would do something in the video and I forgot to do it. Yeah, I do that now and then. I figure I don't have to be, perfect doing this. Not when it's just for fun. Oh, I'm on level 200. A couple more, and I will switch to just rushing the boss, most likely. Wait. Okay, that's a 3-match skull. They can have that. Okay, so nobody has an answer to the why an oak tree's nut is called an acorn, while all the other trees who have nuts I don't mean it to come out that way. Their nuts are named after the tree. So, I need to find something else to speak about. We could talk about the dead pirate's booty on level 140. Hands off the dead pirate's booty. But if he's a ghost, well, I don't know. Is he a ghost or is he a zombie? Yes, I saw the 4 match. I just don't care enough to worry about it. I'm pretty safe here. So if he's a ghost, your hand would go right through his booty. If he's a zombie, your hand would come back pretty sticky, and you'd smell like zombie all day. And if anybody's in chat, they're running away right now going, this guy's not talking about the game at all. I don't know. Do you want me to talk about every time I cast Tesla and every time I cast Holy Saint Astra? Nah. Well, I could use another red match. Scurvy Sea Dog just created a lot of blue. Well, I'm sorry you have scurvy there, Sea Dog. Mimics. Now I promise that if one of these gets filled up, and I think they have a 20%, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 16.6% chance of devouring me, I promise I will laugh. And it did not happen. That's right, I gotta cast. This is the boss fight. Muscle memory, Rowdy. Well, I barely noticed I was on the boss fight. That was the problem. Okay, 210. I will do 2 more full clears. And then I am rushing the boss. And I'm pretty much due for another Valraven, I believe. See, now here's a question for the devs, because I'm sure that none of them are watching. When do we get a Bogstrider Thrall type troop for blue and yellow? I mean, we've got Marilith, who covers green and red, and so does Angry Mob. But when do we get one for yellow or blue? Because those Destroy Gem troops are very useful mana creators, and I think we need one. And what should we call it? The yellow one. What should we call? Oh, we could call the yellow one like the Golden Sunshine Monster or something like that. Or just call it Butter because it's all slippery and oh, yellow? Well, technically the sun is white. Everybody knows that. It's not actually orange and yellow. Well, not everybody knows that, but anyways, I'm getting off base here. Yeah. We could call the yellow one solar flare, since most people think the sun is yellow. Now, blue, and pardon me, and for anyone who says, well, the sun is not white. Yes, it is. If you take a white piece of paper outside and the sun shines on it, what color is that white piece of paper? It's white. That means the sun is white. It's just Earth's atmosphere that makes it a different color. Oh God, now we're listening to Mr. or Professor Dum Dum here. See, don't give me a chance to talk without typing in chat, because you're just gonna get a lot of stuff coming out of my mouth that makes no. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. Okay, so we'll call yellow solar flare, and it'll burn 50% chance to burn each enemy independently. And the blue one, what do we call the blue gem destroyer? I'm gonna do that. I'm having a hard time with the blue one. Oh, but it could look like a blue snow cone. I just don't know what to call it. I think the players would be so pogged up if we got those. Wait. I'm too old, I can't use the word pogged. That's for younger people. Even though I'm on the internet enough to know what it is. I might have my AARP card revoked, even though I don't have one. But they'll stop sending me applications for them. Sure seems like they should be hitting a lot harder at this level than they are. Maybe they forgot to make this this faction hard. I'm not positive. Because I have to say, they have not succeeded yet. More gold, thank you very much. 220, the last level I will full clear. Okay. There's no point in doing that. I may just continue to run this Tesla team. It seems fast enough for right now. And seeing how that takes 15 and Shield over Skya takes 15, I may just swap that in, cast that once on Tesla, and go from there for a little while. So I have not come up with a good name for that snow cone blue troop yet that destroys gems. Still a team, no thank you. Might as well cast that. They look like they're starting to ramp up on HP. Oh yeah, we're doing really good damage now with St. Astra. So down at the bottom of the little chat tab on OBS here, it says say something. And I've been saying something, but it doesn't do text to speech. I know, it's not supposed to. Just something I noticed. Well, thank you for no blue, no red. Alright, what do we have? One more fight? Two more. And I will laugh this time if one of these gets a Devourer on me. Come on. You can fill up. No. Unfortunate. Oh, there we go. We could make the blue gem destroyer. We'll name him Whirlpool. I like that one. Whirlpool or Typhoon? I'm going with one of those two. Claim rewards. Cash would have been nice. Alright. I think I'm going to switch to the shield. But I'm going to keep the Teslas. They're working very nicely. And have gotten me a lot farther than I thought they would. And we'll just leave that there. Shield shouldn't have any problem getting filled by the time two Teslas do. It takes 2 casts, and if it still takes 2 casts, then there's no point in using it. Not right now. Am I wrong in saying this is only the second delve that actually has color in it besides a Manithrax? That has the colorful mushrooms in it? If there's another one, I'd like to know. I suppose I could go look. Just not right now. Now we're in rush mode. Oh, somebody decided not to die. Alright. Well, then we may be nearing the end of Tesla. Or just making sure I cast St. Astra first. Or the shield. That's right. Rush the boss fight. Keep wanting to do extra rooms. Yeah, I certainly don't see why we can't get to 300 rather quickly now. Because these things don't do anything. I was so worried about them getting, whatchamacallit, which one? Must be the Destructobot. Detectobot? No, the Destructobot. Having a 50% chance to do triple damage. Okay. My mind's back on the game. A little bit. It's unfortunate 4 rooms to the boss instead of 3, like last time. But it's still better than the 5 minimum for a Manithrax. Pardon me. Might as well cast that just to be safe. And that is one nice thing about not having an exploder or a gem destroyer, is they're rarely going to get 4 matches and they're rarely going to get skull alignments. I don't think I need St. Astra right now. Okay, I did. My bad. don't know if any of them have even cast a spell on me yet this entire event. Maybe? And I'm sitting here playing going, I wonder what it's like to have 300 people, 400 people watching you stream, and half of them are typing in chat. You know, probably, I bet Tacit's got that many people watching him right now. Wonder what that's like. How do you pay attention to what's going on in chat and on the board? I can't even concentrate on the board half the time. Of course, he also has been doing this for, I would guess, 4 or 5 years. I don't know for sure. I don't have a clue. But let's go ahead and do that. And I would guess, is that enough to kill everybody? No, it is not. Okay, now I know. Well, thanks for not destructing. I think I had 3 or 4 times in a row I cast one of those and it destructed at 15% chance. So 15 times 15 times 15. Move the decimal place. And let's see, what's 15 times? Is that 225? It's math. I'm not even going to try. So I'll bring this up as well, and I'll see what people think, if anybody wants to answer, which I don't know. One of my YouTubers that I watch said the Flintstones weren't cavemen because they didn't live in caves. They lived in stone houses. Were the Flintstones cavemen? Cave women as well? Or not, because they lived in stone houses instead of caves? That's a good question. I'll cast that just in case. And it's one that I'm not willing to argue about, so I'm just going to stay neutral on it, but I figured I'd throw it out there just for, I don't know, if anyone's listening, they can argue about it with their friends or on a forum somewhere. Preferably the Gems of War forum. I think that would be a perfect place for that. Okay, we're going to cast you. And you. Alright, now we're killing in 2 Teslas. For a little while longer. See how we're doing on rewards. Oh, we're done with them. Might as well see what we have. 4 Orbs of Chaos. I think, therefore I am. Okay, 1 Orb of Growth. And an Orb of Ascension. I'll take it. Up to 270. Even though I'm having to cast more things, I think it's still faster than my closer team. At least right now. So I shall continue until one of these, and 2 Teslas no longer kills, and I am not worried about them taking a skull. Let's just take a brown. And that's doing what? 449. It's hard to see through the chat overlay. And if anybody's watching, they'll be like, you don't need your chat overlay up. Nobody's typing in here. I'd be like, yeah, I know, but if someone does, I don't want to miss it. That would be rude. And if anybody's ever seen my second account in global chat, what am I looking for? That looks fine. Where was I going with that? I really don't know. Oh, I'm one of the good guys. There's so many negative people in 001 global chat. I always try and stay positive. I don't go there much. And from what I've seen, man, there's some people that they're basically just in there all day long. I don't know how they do it. How could anyone stand to be in 001 chat all day long? I don't get it. That it just has to be so frustrating. Well, my friends are there. Well, get in a guild with your friends and go on Discord. Or type in guild chat. I know. Don't be negative, Rowdy. Be positive. They're having fun. Yes, I know they're having fun. And who am I to judge? Nobody. Let me see. Wow, 2 hours and 28 minutes in. I gotta say, that's impressive. 2 hours and 28 minutes, and I have not had to get up and use the restroom. And I'm sitting here drinking Coke Zero. And it's completely warm by now. And Butthead from Beavis and Butthead would say, yeah, I'll bet it's warm right now, Rowdy. And Beavis would say, yeah, but do you need teepee? Alright, continue on. Keep going to the boss. You will be full next turn. You will be full next turn. Go ahead, take the skull. I don't mind. Oh, we're getting close to 300 where I'm going to have to do another Purifaction run. So I can have at least an epic pet when I do Purifaction 500. Oh, that one's going to take a while. Especially with how often my troops were using that 15% chance to explode, and mine was about probably 30 to 40%. It felt like. Well, they're still dying in 2 casts of Tesla, so we'll give it another go. And we're at 290 now. Rolling right along. So we'll do this one and another Purifaction at 300. And then I'll probably switch to my closer team. So, Bog Strider, you're going to get a yellow friend, and his name is going to be Solar Flare. And you're going to get another friend who's going to be blue, and his name is going to be Whirlpool, or... oh, I forget the other name. Or Typhoon. Yeah. You okay with that, Boggy? He said, ooh, yes. Good. More friends. Yeah, without exploders or gem destroyers, I am loving the fact that they can't match skulls or hardly get any 4 matches. Working very nicely. But I think it's just going to slow down too much having to cast shield twice without a good mana generator. All right, 300. Let's do another faction team. And banner, we were going to go... I think we were still using... Not their red. Not the lantern banner. Was it? Wait. Oh, that's a yellow-red. I'm such a dork. Okay, let's go back to troops and we will search for Tinkertown. Do I want two of those? Yeah. One Destructibot. Two Smashabots, because they're both 25% skull reduction. Another Smashabot and a Tink Steam Whistle. Or do I want two Tinks? In case one of them dies accidentally, I'll have another to summon more bots. Decisions. Well, Rowdy, you're the one streaming. You're supposed to know what you're doing. I am? Well, someone tell the game that. Do I want another one of those or two of these? I think we go with two of these. And wish me luck. Good luck, Rowdy. You gotta do 4 fights. And now their HP is much closer to yours. Well, let's get on with the damage. Well, nobody died. 15% chance to self-destruct. No self-destruct. Oh, well, they had 2 of theirs to self-destruct. Very nice. And thank you for all the red. And one more. Pardon me. Bogstrider, you don't scare me because I'm not too worried about being entangled. I would like some more brown yellow on the board. Just in case I run into a self-destruct. And I don't want you taking my mana. There's my self-destruct. It was only a matter of time. 15% chance, right? Another self-destruct. 15% chance. That's what they say on the cards. I'm sorry, the troops. Alright. None of you are at full mana. Get a quarter of their mana. No, thank you. Not right now. Nah, sure. Very useful. Okay, well, I'll get another one next round. Hopefully it's a good one. Ooh, Owl Bunny. Do I need Owl Bunny? I do need some Owl Bunnies, but I'm not going to run away from faction to do that. That would be rude to the people who may or may not be here. Hey, I'm just going to keep casting you until you blow up. Because you keep refilling yourself. There we go. Good thing I saved Tink. So I need red, blue, purple. And I will leave Tink full because it's just a matter of time until some more people decide to explode. That worked rather well. Perhaps I misread that. Oh, it gives them a quarter of their mana. It only creates the gems for each enemy with full mana. Well, I'll take a quarter of mana. That's fine. I'd kind of like one of these two Destructibots to die, so I can get another damage dealer out here. Boss fight! Now they've got way more HP than I do. And I need to kill. Just need to kill Tink first. And you only deal damage to the first enemy. That's why I need one of you to die. He's gonna create more trash for me. Oh, they're low HP trash. That's what I was hoping for. And now I can fill nobody. I know I should probably be casting him more for more armor. Oh, he's gonna take a while to kill. So hopefully you'll pardon me for being a little quiet. I know it's low tier trash, but it's still trash. And when he explodes, I don't have any damage. Oh, only 3 of them? Oh boy. Imagine this at level 500. This is just gonna be... It's gonna be a dream. Because you're fine if you have the... That's the Smash-a-Bot. This is the Detect-a-Bot? Yeah, you need the other one that I have been not lucky enough to get another one. The Smash-a-Bot, where you can choose which enemy to hit. Oh, just in time. Now it creates 3 more. I'm having the time of my life. I think it's time to cast for new troops. And we'll give them some mana. No, we won't. Oh good, he's full again. Hey, only made 2 this time. We're doing better than we were. Nah, you don't get to take that skull on me. I hope everybody out there is having as much fun as I am. Because I would love for that to go away and get a Smash-a-Bot. So let's cast him. Maybe he'll go away. Of course not. Oh, thank you. Imagine how much fun level 500 is going to be. I might bring 3 Smash-a-Bots and 1 Tink on that. Just to get Tink done first. Time will tell. Well, let's do some more levels. It's not even 11 yet. I'm a little surprised. Okay, I am done with the Tesla team, so I'm going Iron Gut. And yes, I'm going to do what my guildmates told me not to do and use Ragnagord. And that's my mana. My weapon is going to be... I think I'm going to go Essence of Evil for right now for troops that are immune to Devour. And I'll just curse them. Haven't seen too many fights that have multiples, so I'm not worried about that. Pardon me. And everybody's favorite troop who has it, Zul. So I think we go with a red-brown banner. What class do I want? I don't think I want to stick with Tidecaller. Could go with Monk, but I think I'm going to go Frost Mage. At least for the... No, I'm not. Should have had this mapped out in your head, Rowdy. I'm going to go Orb Weaver for right now. I want to see how the opening Entangle is going to work. And brown-red gets rid of purple, which I prefer not to do. And red-brown gets rid of purple, which I'd prefer not to do, especially if I'm running an Orb Weaver. So let's see if we can find red, brown 1-1 banner, orc banner. Let's give this a try. And see if I'm a little bit smart or a lot dumb. So I would like to match brown first thing, but if I can't, that's fine. You'll be full next turn. And I think we will explode green. And you are not going to miss. At all. You're entangled. You got 194. Okay, one fight does not prove anything, nor does one simple delve. Do a couple levels with this and see how it holds up. I would like to have you silenced. And you're full without even worrying about Ragnagord. You two are immune to Devour. Yeah, we're fine doing this. They can't kill him. That's a lot quicker than filling AoE and then casting it to curse and then worrying about a Devour. And for people out there that do not have Zool, I do not need to cast that right now. He gets an extra turn. I can cast yellow. I honestly think if you just had Obsidius down here, and depends on how many tiers you've bought, and you're starting with over, say, 80 attack, you might be able to get by with just Obsidius down here and devouring everybody. Because once he's devoured two people, he's a tank and he's not going to die. And then just use Ragnagord as your mana gen. Along with AoE. So that's a thought. Another thought would be with red yellow, running probably Titan class up front, with your hero running, what would I like to explode? Probably red gems. Getting back to my thoughts on that. Hold on. You are immune to Devour. Dum Dum forgot. Well, that's okay. Azul will kill you. Running Yasmin's Pride up front. And let me see. For mana gen, trying to think here. I'm not even sure if you would need a mana gen. I mean, it would be helpful. But something like Yasmin's Pride, Bultoros, Ketris, and then something in the back, which I have not decided on. But a team like that could work very well. Okay, at least I know I have to curse Tink when I get to him. Should have taken that 4-match, buddy. No, Merilith, you cannot destroy a whole bunch of gems. Of course, that also leaves me with no troop in front that's entangled. At least for the moment. Well, this team's too slow. I don't like it. It works just fine, but it's too slow. So I may have to figure something else out. You are immune to Devour. I'm almost wondering if I should go back to that guard's avatar team. Let me think on that. Change my mind. Someone change my mind that this team is gonna work. It works, it's just so slow. But at this level, I don't know if that guard's avatar team will be any faster. And it's a lot more. Well. Well, you know what? Try it once. If you don't like it, don't run it. Shield of Erskaya. I think I was not running Ragnagord there. I gotta go back and chat real quick and take a look. Well, it is not posted. So, pardon me. I believe I was using Essence Veil. Yeah, I was. No, I wasn't. I was using Shield. Dum dum. I was using Tink for the Electrostorm. Guard's Avatar. I think I was running Ragnagord in there. Or was I? That tells me it's almost time for me to have lunch because my brain... Harpy Mage. Easy to fill. I believe I was running Monk class. And I think I was just running the regular... the brand new banner. Red, yellow. Let's go with that and see how that works. And my excuse will be, well, nobody talked me out of the Zool team, or nobody told me to stay with the Zool team, so. Let me take off the chat overlay. So that's doing 272 damage to everybody. So I need one more cast of you. Which makes me think I might want to be running Titan instead. Now everybody's dead in one cast. Well, we'll see how it goes. And then I'll make a decision. You know, Rowdy, the other streamers, they have their team all set and they don't have to keep changing. Yeah, probably. That's okay. I don't even know if anybody's watching. I have no clue. Alright, we'll hit you once. Now you give armor too. Yes, you do, boosted by red gems. But that does not help me fill you. Oh dear, 1 HP. Alright, I may have to rethink this as well. We'll see. I'm so decisive today. Well, at least you hit that one. Thank you, Hag. Yeah, we're still not one-shotting. Oh, duh, you're webbed. Okay, I am... Not overly happy with this team as well. But I did say I would go between 11 and 11:30. I do need to grab some lunch. Because us old people, we need to eat early and often. Yeah, you're at 1,000 armor. And you cannot kill in one shot, so I will definitely be looking to change this team. And I promise I will find something that works. But I am going to head off and get some lunch. I may be back early this afternoon. I may be back in late afternoon to continue streaming. It might be evening. I'm not sure. Or it might be tomorrow mid-morning. I'm not sure. But anybody that did stop by, I hope you had fun. I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching. And hey, let's see if I can get to 100 subscribers and 10 likes. That would be awesome. Thanks, everybody. And